Hey loves, this is Jay from JYoungHealing, and this is going to be a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2020. Keep in mind that the zodiac signs, the genders, and the scenarios can be interchangeable, and this is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, okay? What's the overall energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2020? Overall energy, I just pulled this card. Okay, I'm taking it literally. I just pulled this card for my last, who did I do last? Gemini. Yeah, Gemini was my last video, and I pulled the entrepreneur card in their overall energy. So, all right, so maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini. So that energy is there. It says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Let's pull some tarot on that. Why is the entrepreneur card here for Aries? You gotta be freaking kidding me. I shuffled these cards. And the first card that I pulled is the Knight of Cups, which I actually pulled for Gemini as well. So maybe some of you guys need to see that video as well, the Gemini video. Okay. All right. So some of you, this could be your energy, your current energy, your most recent energy, or some energies that are coming towards you. I could be reading for an energy around you. This could be in your chart, or this is your, again, a person that you're dealing with. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra energy. So I definitely feel like something is coming towards you. If it hasn't already, it's on its way, or maybe this already happened, Aries. But something is definitely coming towards you that's going to help you explore your options. You're waiting for something to come in, but in the meantime, you're needing to just kind of rest and relax and reevaluate some things. I feel like there has been a lot on your mind, and you're needing to take a little bit of time to yourself to reevaluate what it is that you're moving towards, or it's moving towards you. There could definitely be an opportunity of love or relationship coming towards you, or this could just be an offer for someone extending a hand and helping you move forward in your entrepreneurial venture. Okay, so that energy is on the board for you. I'm gonna pull one from the top, the Five of Swords. You guys have definitely been in an energy of confliction, feeling, or you've been battling, been disagreement with someone. And again, this could be an air sign that you're dealing with, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You don't have to be fixated on the signs though. This could show up as anyone. But I do feel like you've just been trying to win. Someone's turning their back on you, or you're turning your back on someone else. But there is definitely an energy of, just fighting, battling. You're needing to take some time to yourself. Because there are some things that are on the horizon for you. They just have yet to come in, but they're not going to come in until you're out of this, it's this chaotic behavior, so to speak. But with this entrepreneur card here, is some of you are, if you're afraid to go out and explore what that looks like for you, don't be afraid. Just kind of take your time. There's going to be some conflict, of course, in the midst of, figuring out what this is, or actually taking the steps to become an entrepreneur. Just know that you're always protected. You always have assistance. Your guides and angels are always there assisting you. And there could be, like I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone coming in offering a hand to you and helping you explore. This could also be traveling. Some of you could be, looking for opportunities to move. But again, rest on it, reevaluate. There is that energy of confliction there for some of you as well. Let's move into the advice for you. What advice do you have for Aries? Advice for Aries for the month of March, please. What is the focus for this month for Aries? So again, like some of you have just been really focused on working, making money, trying to figure out what your next move is. So what is the focus? The focus for you this month is going to be pleasure. All right, so, and why not? Because Aries, at the end of the month is your season, Aries season. It will be coming up. It's right around the corner. This month is going to be about you enjoying yourself, having a good time. It's going to be about beauty, beautifying yourself, beautifying your home, where, being in nature and, soaking up the beauty in nature. This sensuality, really tapping into that aspect of yourself and kind of grounding down into that energy. And there's going to be a sense of indulgence this month too. That could show up in anything, that could be in sex. Of course, that was the first thing I would say, but that could be you indulging in sex, you having fun with your friends, partying, drinking, however, it's just finding something that you can um, just really engulf yourself in and find some enjoyment with all of this stuff that's going on in your overall energy right now of trying to figure out things and being in conflict and disagreeing with someone. Pleasure is going to be beneficial and a key factor for you keeping your sanity this month, Aries, okay? So this card breaks down to number 10. It breaks down to a 1. So this is definitely a new beginning. Some of you have, maybe set goals to, do new things in 2020, and this is the month to start that, okay? So let's pull some tarot on that. Some of you have some heavy decisions to make this month, especially around a relationship, possibly a marriage or a long-term commitment. We have the 2 of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that you're dealing with, possibly a Leo. And then we also have Capricorn on the board. So finding some pleasure in enjoyment, happiness, beauty, indulgence, because it feels like it kind of gets you out of this zone of being in this pattern. Okay, for some of you are having to make a judgment call about a relationship. You're going to have to decide what you're wanting to do. I'm going to clarify this 2 of Cups to see what comes out. But I definitely see that there is some sort of a pattern. There's some sort of attachment. There could be some sort of unhealthy behavior. Again, like I said, attachment to something. But the Devil card it's not really a healthy card, and it's things that are playing out right now in the physical world for you, and you're having to decide, is this something I want to continue on with? Why is the 2 of Cups here? Why is the 2 of Cups here for Aries? You're going to have to decide if you want to detach, because this is definitely a relationship. Some of you are with a soulmate energy right now, or this could be a karmic relationship. Some things that you just came to work out in this lifetime, and you've kind of completed your contract with this person. So again, some of you are needing to turn to pleasure to get out of this sadness and this decision-making process that's weighing really, really heavy on you. So you need some pleasure in your life to kind of escape this. Why is this 2 of Cups here? That's too many cards, but I'll take them all because we're going to clarify this 2 of Cups. The 6 of Staffs, the Empress, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Staffs, and the Page of Coins. So I'm already feeling an energy of you kind of, getting over the hump of the conflict. And it's like being in the decision-making process with the Judgment card here. Definitely Scorpionic energy. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. But this 2 of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, whatever it is that you're deciding, you're going to find victory in this. Some of you are, going to be deciding to be single, and this is going to bring fulfillment to your life. This is going to bring happiness, abundance, security, and understanding, a knowing of, who you are, because you get to really tap and you really get to indulge into yourself. You really get to have the pleasure that you've been seeking. You really get to enjoy life. Something maybe for some of you, you haven't been enjoying because with this devil energy and this Two of Cups, it could have been a really unhealthy attachment for you and someone that you're dating or in a marriage with. But there is, I do see you with the Six of Swords. Okay, definitely moving on. So some of you are going to be moving on from this relationship, and look at the Knight of Staffs here too. This could be happening. I feel like this is going to be, some of you can be traveling over water, but this is an energy of this can happen pretty fast. When you make the decision, you're going to take immediate action and you're just going to go for it. There's going to be an energy of feeling fearless because you're just going to feel like, this Empress here, like everything is taken care of. As long as you nurture yourself through this, everything is going to be okay. The Page of Coins, you could have an offer coming in. So it could be an offer of somebody coming in to help you. This could be, a new job or new career. Wherever this is, some of you might be looking for a job as you transition to another place. So that opportunity is coming in where it'll be fulfilled. You'll be at the beginning stages as you move, but you'll have the opportunity to create some financial abundance for yourself, or at least have your needs met. Okay, so that's there. So your focus this month, as your advice, is to be in pleasure, beauty, enjoy life, feel into your sensuality, and just indulge in life and have a good time. What's the outcome for Aries? Outcome for Aries, please. All right. Your commitment is being tested. Surrender to the divine. Your commitment is being tested. Surrender to the divine. So it's like divine is, asking you, like, are you going to walk away? Are you going to do this? Are you really sure about this? Is this exactly what you want? I feel like that's the energy that's screaming at me from this card. And this commitment could be your relationship with this person is definitely being tested. But surrendering to the divine and letting spirit guide you through this, and you not forcing things, trying to make things happen. Really listen to your intuition during this process on if you should stay or you should go. But the advice is most of you are probably walking away from this. And again, for some of you, this might play out as a job. You might be walking away from a job. So you could be walking away from a job, a person, a family member, a friend. So I have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's your energy in the center. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there at the end. So is your commitment is being tested. Surrender to the divine. There are new opportunities that are going to be opening up for you. You're going to be at the beginning stages of this. For some of you, this could revert back to this overall energy of entrepreneur, starting out on your business venture, really, testing the waters, but kind of getting all the information, doing the research, getting the resources that you need to make this happen. It's going to be a lot of energy. It's going to be heavy. Okay, whatever this decision that you decide you're going to be moving into, it's going to be a lot. I feel like it's going to make you reevaluate and think about, do I really want to do this? This could also pertain to your relationship. Your person could be coming in with an offer and it just feels like a lot because maybe some of you have spent a lot of time together. You've been in a long-term relationship together, and it is kind of hard for you to walk away from it. So it's something to think about. They might offer you something that you're going to think about. So maybe for some of you, surrendering to the divine may not be just walking away right away. There might be something you need to think about to see, what else can I do to make this relationship work? And for those of you that are walking away, this is an opportunity that could be on the board for you to make some money. So that could, again, like I said, fall back onto the entrepreneurial energy of, you creating something, starting a new project. It's a lot of work, but it's also a new beginning. It's a new start for you. But it's a lot to evaluate. I'm going to pull one more card, the King of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to be creating, an empire. You're going to be creating some stability. That is the outcome. So just know that you're being tested. And when I say your commitment is being tested, because your commitment to self, okay? So your commitment to your happiness, your commitment to enjoying life, your commitment to to pleasure, your commitment to indulging in life. Spirit is asking you, are you ready for this, or are you going to stay in this dark energy of attachment and insecurity and instability? Are you ready to walk away from that? And if you are, then you're going to be blessed with what you're wanting, building this empire. See, you start here with the page. You're starting with the page, you're ending with the King of Pentacles. So you start with the Page of Pentacles, ends with the King of Pentacles. So it's like you kind of skipped the in between. For some of you, this is going to be a success for you. If this is a business venture or it's just some sort of project that you're working on, when you get all of your ducks in a row, you invest your time and energy and money, and if that money can be coming from somewhere else, it really does take off and catapults you to the next level. It's going to be a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of things that you're going to have to think about and put into perspective and really, jot down your ideas and thoughts, whatever that is, but it is definitely going to take off. Definitely going to take off for you, whatever that is. Okay. So you just have to decide, but the advice is to stay in a phase of pleasure, and everything else will fall into place if you just surrender to the process. Okay. I hope that resonated with you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button if this resonated with you. Subscribe if you have yet to do so, and hit that notification bell, and I'll chat with you guys soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, guys.